believe it's this one. Let's do this one, I guess. I should probably go with Tab. I think out of all the characters right now, Mew is my favorite, but found the noise tanks. Let's piss them off. Tag them all from behind. I really like these missions. The ones where you have to tag them, but sometimes it can be kind of tricky, and also, from what I was doing before, like, when I played it before, it's really annoying because, the spray button is the same as, like, changing the camera angle. So, every time I try to spray their backs, it'll, like, that's the button I'm clicking right now is, is the button that, sprays their backs, and as you could see, it, also changes the camera angle in a really unfortunate way, so sometimes, I don't think that this is going to be the most nice looking level to watch. I'll try to show an example. Yeah, see, I'm like, the button that I'm clicking now is the button to spray them, and it's also changing the camera angle, so it looks really bad. And I'm sorry, but there's not much I can do about it. Oops. To go down or up, I forget. You want to go up? Okay. I thought he stopped here, but I guess not. So I ended up playing until about 4:30 last night, and it was fun, but I was definitely pretty tired. Now I'm feeling okay. I don't think I could ever be tired of this game. I probably shouldn't say that. I could probably definitely get tired of this, especially just because, I don't know, it's frustrating. It's fun, but frustrating. So, I definitely remember when I was playing on the PS4, I definitely got, like, worn down from it after a while. But, I'm trying to think of another game that I play a lot of that frustrates me more than this, but I can't. I run right into them because last time I played this level, running right into them obviously damages me, but that's usually how I get close enough to be able to spray them. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think of another game that I play a lot of that would irritate me. But, like, for example, I really like Dragon Age, and, Legend of Zelda, and I did play Breath of the Wild, like, non-stop, and beat it, within, like, a week or two, I think. So, that game I didn't stop playing, and also all of the Dragon Age games I pretty much played non-stop, but there's definitely a level where I'm just like, after playing so many side quests and stuff, I'm just like, I need to stop for a while. Whereas this game, I'm just like, I feel competitive to be better at it, so how come I can't spray them? I'm like right next to them. His noises he makes are a little bit interesting. I don't really get super competitive with games, I don't think. I mean, obviously with like Mario Party for sure, and Mario Kart, but like in most other racing games and fighting games and shit, I'm just like, yeah, I just suck at this, so whatever. But this game, I'm like, I don't want to suck at it. Like, god damn it. Like, I enjoy it and want to be good at it, but it is also very frustrating, so. Oh god, I got in front of him! God damn it. He said at the same time that he got hit. That truck that's passing by right now, I love those trucks. They're called deco trucks. And I've actually seen quite a few of them in my city, which surprised me because I live in a pretty small city. But I really like them. I think they look really cool. Let's see, where is he? Okay, opposite. He's over here somewhere, I think. Let's check again. I'm not very good at maps, so, or directions in real life or in games, so you'll have to have a little bit of patience with me when I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. I keep looking to the right because I have my TV screen to the right of me, and that's where the Twitch is, and also my game capturing software is. So I'm like constantly trying to check it to make sure that everything's working, because I just started streaming and using the software for the first time like a week ago, so I have made a lot of mistakes in the past week, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't repeat the same mistakes I've made and stuff. So yeah, if I'm looking to the right and you're wondering what I'm looking at, that's what I'm looking at. My setup is a little bit unfortunate. I've had the same computer for 3 years, I think, and it broke like 2.5 years ago. It broke like right away, so I've been dealing with this broken computer for a long time. I've been wanting to buy a new one for a while, but I just haven't had the money to do it. And I mean, it works, so I can't really complain, but like, before I moved to Japan, my computer hinge broke. So, like, it's a laptop. I've just opened and closed it like normally, but the couldn't get him. I just opened and closed it how I did with the laptop I had before that, and it, for some reason, the hinge like cracked. I think this computer was just kind of not very well made. It's a Toshiba, I think, yeah. And it wasn't too expensive, but at the same time it wasn't on the cheap end either, so I was expecting more from it, but when I looked up the reviews after it broke, I realized that it's not one of the best computers to own. I feel like I looked up a lot of reviews, and other people had similar complaints about like the hinge having problems, and also the touch screen getting broken and stuff. And so first my touch screen acted up, and then that was fine because I was like, well, whatever, I don't really use the touch screen anyway, so I just deactivated that ability, and then I just deactivated that ability, and then it was alright, and then the hinge broke, and I spent a lot of money to get the hinge repaired because the hardware of the computer isn't great, but the software is pretty decent. Like I'm sorry, I'm not very good at computer terms or anything, but it's a i5 processor, which at the time, about 3 years ago, was pretty good, especially for the price I got it at. So when the hinge broke, I wasn't willing to give up on it yet, so I went to go get it fixed, and it cost a decent amount of money to get it fixed. And I was like, okay, well, hopefully that solves my problem. But then, right when I moved to Japan, right when I moved to Japan, the hinge broke again. So I pretty much used my laptop like a desktop, and I just keep it open all the time to prevent the hinge from becoming worse, especially because, yay! Let's see what I got. That's okay.
Music that's violently smooth. It's Jet Set Radio. Even if you're locked up in the joint, don't forget to turn on that radio. The noise tanks just got scrapped. They played too many video games, and now it's game over. No continues either. Them GGs picked up a broken piece of a record from the noise tank. But by itself, it's about as useless as a vegetarian steak dinner. What were they doing with that?
Sorry about that, I just got a package. I hope my address didn't show on the thing. I should probably watch out, but I don't think it's showing. I got a really big package from my mom for Christmas. I'm so happy. I like barely didn't even hear the doorbell. I was worried. God, the mailman probably thought I was crazy just talking to myself while the doorbell was going off. I'll have to look back and see if hopefully he didn't ring it too many times. Oops. Yay! Who's it this time? Oh, it's Yo-Yo. Okay. Think you can follow my run? Probably not well, but I'll try. I'll go with Mia. Because I don't think when I'm doing a story mode level, I usually go with Tab because I like having 30 cans, but if it's something like this, then I just go with whoever I think is the cutest. Anyway, what I was talking about before, I just did this recently, so hopefully we'll be okay. As I was saying before, I basically use my laptop like a desktop. I just keep it open all the time, and I don't, oh fuck. I don't open and close it, because if the hinge is cracked, and also if I change the computer to a certain angle, like the screen, then it'll turn green. So the angle that I keep it at, it's fine, but if I move it slightly, it'll start turning green. So I just don't want to risk it anymore. So I just leave it as is. And then so I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty inconvenient and shitty, but there's nothing I can do about it. But then after that, then the keyboard stopped working, and then I was like, okay, well that's pretty frustrating, but I'll just get a USB keyboard and plug it in and use that at the side. That's super inconvenient, but you know, a $10 keyboard is a lot cheaper than having to try to buy a new computer, which I can't really afford right now, so it's like, okay, that's fine. And then, oh shit, I forgot where to go here. Over there. Right. What's up? Yo-Yo has joined you. Oh, I'm so happy that didn't take as long as the first time I tried to do it. Yo, I'll join you. Thanks. He looks like a little kitty cat with interesting sunglasses. So yeah, the keyboard stopped working, and then I just bought a cheap keyboard and plugged it in. I was like, whatever, it is what it is. Then the mouse stopped working, and I bought a $2 mouse, and that's fine. Once again, it's pretty inconvenient, but cheaper than buying a new computer. So I wait a second. I think if I complete this level, then I think there's still more levels, but I think I'm gonna do these ones first. That was the level I just did, I think, the Jet Crush one, and then I can keep replaying it to get, like, I guess a higher score, I think? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. Because I'll play as Yo-Yo. I find his voice probably the most annoying, though, but whatever. So, yeah, it was my computer's pretty inconvenient, but like I said, it is what it is, and I mean, it still functions, so I'm gonna use it until it's on its last limb, but I only have 2 USB slots, so one is being used for the mouse and one is being used for the keyboard, which is pretty annoying, because then if I wanna plug in my controller or literally anything else, I can't, but, so something has to compromise. Damn, hella fast. So yeah, my setup's pretty frustrating. I mean, even just for daily use, not like, for gaming it's fucking annoying, but even just for like using the internet or you know, doing work on it, it is still pretty annoying. But god damn, he's fast. When I had a little bit more savings, I looked up, well, not looked up, I went to some electronic stores and where I live, and I'm gonna go ahead and give up on this level. I just want to see if I get a score for it or not. Or if it's just win or lose. Damn, his mouth is glitching out. Okay, I don't think I get a score for it. It's just like, it's like an optional racing one, which I hate racing, so I'm good on that level.